Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired
the
up.
NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. Evans out there with Russell. And it's Chris in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Green. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Russell gets it to go.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Here's LeBron. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The drive by Russell. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That time, Russell just sneaks in there on the drive. Defender couldn't react in time, and that was all she wrote. And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Was going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
Free throw good, Russell. And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Shots good by McKinney.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
James right side. McGee trying to break free. And LeBron James gets it to go.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Evans passes to Russell. Pass to McKinney. 6 on the shot clock. Evans outside. Over Green. Evans, good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James in the post. The Warriors pull it in.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Evans passes to Russell. Chris in the post, working on James. Chris can't hit.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Still playing at an MVP level, LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
And the second free throw, good.
And it's the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Russell against Bradley. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. The drive.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's how you attack.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Russell, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. It's a three-point game, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
There's a nice, quiet leadership quality that Avery Bradley gives to his teammates, and it's something that the coaching staff absolutely is on board with.
Both shots good from the stripe. And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Here's McKinney. James covering. And Davis sends it back. Floats it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
Russell feeling it out a bit. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Evans. The 11-footer rejected by McGee. And he's able to get it back. And the dunk by LeBron.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Throws it up high. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And he can't get the first one. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. He hits the second from the line. Here's LeBron. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Golden State.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Davis. Bradley deciding where to go with it. James outside. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got his second basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 4. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the bright lights of L.A. perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Bradley. And some changes here for the Warriors. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 4. Here's Harrison. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The pass to Davis. Tries from the block. And Pascal pulls it down. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Los Angeles. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Lakers. There's Harrison. Pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Cook's checked in. Caldwell Pope outside. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Each team has a catalyst, Brent. Some guys are ball dominant. Others play within the flow of the offense. Is there one approach better than the other?
Obviously, great coaches, Kevin, are going to find what it is that their best player does well. And as many times as I could get my best player into that situation, that's what I'm going to do. So if it's Harden in isolation, James Harden's going to be in isolation. If it's Steph Curry setting off-ball screens and relocating for threes, well, I'm going to do that too. So it all comes down to a fit with the player, his skill set, and how the coach wants to use that best.
The first one falls.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Interesting to see the Warriors not be prohibitive favorites coming into the season. You still have to give the Warriors a lot of credit for the run they've been on. 5 straight finals, something that we haven't seen since the 1960s with the Boston Celtics.
Looney kicks to Harrison. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Harrison's got 5 now. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. And for the Warriors, a new opponent in the finals. First time, Brent, they didn't face the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First time no Cleveland, and first time for the Raptors appearing in the finals. And those injuries, Kevin, quite frankly, just too much to overcome. Very unfortunate to not see both teams at full strength at the most important time of the year.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard, as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injuries.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
And so Howard nails both of them.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Looney passes it to Harrison. Here's Pascal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second, and third the Warriors.
And you know what? These are 2 of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here is Cook. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Passes to Howard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A soft touch there from Dwight, gifted at measuring those interior shots.
Here's Harrison. He has 5. Here's Pascal. Rebounded by Dudley.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Pass to Looney. Now the pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, that's where he is just a force. Such a great internal clock in terms of his timing to go up and block those shots, Kevin.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Dwight Howard. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Here is Cook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Poole. Count that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here is Cook. Changes up, and the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Harrison kicks to Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper
Right.
or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. Sometimes I like to see them getting after a little bit.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here is Cook. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Caruso. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Poole. Passes it to Harrison. 6 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Harrison's got 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Dudley kicks to Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lee passes to Looney. Back to Lee. Pass to Pascal. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Latrey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Dudley for three, and another three for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Warriors trail by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Poole. Here's Pascal. Antetokounmpo defending. Pascal's shot is off. Here's Caruso. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Harrison. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green, speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up one step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Looney. D'Angelo Russell out there with Evans. And it's Pascal in at the three. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Here's Bradley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Bradley plays with a pretty decent force from the 2-guard spot, and that's how he gets calls like this.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Bradley. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in front of Antetokounmpo. LeBron comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Green in for Cook. Both free throws good from Avery Bradley.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The drive by James. No good that time. Nice D from Russell. Here's McKinney. Bradley with some nice D. Lakers leading by 9. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Outside Russell. Back to Green. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there. and gets the contact and makes it.
Bradley passes to McGee. Davis kicks to James. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fades and shoots. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Russell from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here is James. He's got 7. Loads it up for Davis.
So being that good and then being that efficient, yeah, that's what Anthony Davis represents. Outstanding at shooting from that spot on the floor.
Green against Evans. Pass to McKinney. Green deciding where to go with it. From deep, Evans. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Evans has got 6. And we are talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words, Greg, what he's able to do on the basketball floor?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 4. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Here's Russell, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Russell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Green, the pass to Davis. LeBron outside. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
And taking a look at some numbers for James. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 27 points a game, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Evans dishes to Russell. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Evans outside. Russell against Bradley. Shoots it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's James, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's McKinney. Evans outside. Pass to Chris. Bradley against Russell. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Poole, guarded by Green. Oh, Russell in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Bradley. Ball's knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Lee's checked in for Alfonzo McKinney. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul. On defense, the Warriors trailing by 5.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Russell. Howard in the post, working on Chris. Howard can't hit. Here's Poole. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, Anthony Davis, the #1 overall pick back in 2012, a perennial all-star, 6 of his 7 seasons in New Orleans with the Pelicans, where he averaged over 20 points per game. He is a superstar and one of the more rare birds in the league at his position to be able to do what he does.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Harrison's checked in. Warriors trail by 5. And Brent, you look at the different ways that Davis can affect a game. What stands out to you most?
Well, really his skill level. There's a lot of talk about how much he's grown as a shooter and playing in the half court. But since he's come into the league, Kevin, the skill that I admire most about AD is what he does in transition. For him to get out on the break, run and be a target, and catch the ball at any position on the floor and know what to do with it, that's an amazing thing for a guy his size.
Back to Harrison. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot with the fadeaway. Chris can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Got a piece of it. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Caruso. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got 5 points so far. Warriors trail by 7. Chris passed to Poole. He dishes it to Lee. Top of the key, Harrison. And now here's Chris. He's guarded by Howard. 5 to shoot. From the top of the key, and that one's good. Harrison. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, Chris is such a versatile big man. I like to see him whip the ball over and get it to an open teammate.
Caldwell Pope passes to Howard. Here's Caruso. Right side Davis. Over Green, and Davis can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Green, the pass to Harrison. Pass to Poole. Releases. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The pass to Howard. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Harrison passes to Chris. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Howard. Antetokounmpo comes in for Anthony Davis. And Cook subbed in for LeBron. Lee outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Poole. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good. Caruso.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Warriors trail by 8. 1:36 left in the first half. Here's Poole. 6 points for him. Here's Looney. Can't connect from short range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Cook. And Pascal pulls it down. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Warriors. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here is Cook. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Cook. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
One shot.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Poole. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. 15 seconds left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Looney kicks to Harrison. Misses the three. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Caldwell Pope. And so we wrap up the first half. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling the paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's McGee. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Warriors trail by 12. Green finds Chris. Evans outside. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And Davis sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by James. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Chris passed to Evans. It's stolen by Davis. The drive by James.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
McKinney passes to Evans. Now Chris, guarded by Green. Russell against Bradley. The baseline J. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers leading by 16. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Russell. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Bradley passes to James. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This is bread and butter stuff here. If you're tasked with trying to stop Green, you can't give him any space on a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Passes it to Evans. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's McKinney, guarded by Green. Poked away. Bradley with the ball. Evans picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. You take a look at Green, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Stephen Curry. He's right there as well. Another sniper. He'll hurt you from three-point land.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley. Both free throws good from Avery Bradley. And when it comes to choosing, Brent, the MVP, the Coach of the Year, the Rookie of the Year, all these different great awards, do you like the current voting structure for these big awards right now?
I don't mind the current voting structure. I don't know how you get away from what it is that, in terms of handing people ballots to figure out who it is that they think have earned those awards throughout the year, Kevin. What I don't like about the structure is that you have media members who are voting on things that have huge financial ramifications for organizations. And when that stuff happens with a player who's going to earn a supermax contract because he made an all-NBA team, what you're going to start doing is restricting smaller market teams from being able to afford the ability to keep their star player with the team. And so that needs to be fixed, and fixed immediately.
I do not like the media. Wait a minute.
Wait.
I am the media.
You are the media, Kevin.
Strike that. Let's rewind.
Can we delete that?
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Russell. Last year, getting it done. He was around 21 points per game last year, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Evans. Now here's James. He's got 14. Outside, Green. Back to LeBron. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 16 points for LeBron.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Russell from long range bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to James. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's McKinney. There's the pass to Russell. Here's Chris. And it's sent back by Howard. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot. Russell from long range.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
Russell against Bradley. Russell kicks to Green. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Chris. Green, the pass to Evans. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Bradley against Russell. Bradley can't get it to go.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Evans, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Avery Bradley. And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
They get a hand on it. Evans with the steal. By himself, and Evans with a stuff.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Cook's checked in. Lee's checked in for the Warriors. Harrison comes in for Jacob Evans. Warriors on D. Howard finds Dudley. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Golden State's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Harrison. Sweet little floater. Harrison's got 13 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here is Cook. 5 points in the game. And there it is for him. Cook's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Top of the key, Looney launches it. That shot off, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Howard. Poked loose. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
There's Harrison. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good, Harrison. Here is Cook. He's got 7. Pass to Howard. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now Dudley. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cook. But they recover it. And the 3 off target. Now here's Lee. Defense is right there. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Dudley. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lee outside. Here's Poole. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Looney passes to Harrison. Pulls it from 20. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Dudley. Tight defense on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Harrison. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Cook, the pass to Howard.
Ooh. Okay.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Harrison passes to Pascal. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. And there were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. He hits the second from the line. Here is Cook. He has 7. Tipped away. Passes it to Dudley. Here is Cook. Back to Dudley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cook. It's up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Castle's got his 6th rebound on the night. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Warriors trail by 16. Now the pass to Poole. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. That one goes. Count it. Harrison's got 17.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here is Cook. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 5th on the list, JaVale McGee.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Cook, the pass to Caldwell Pope. "13 feet away." And that one, good. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter.
And truth is, I like what the defense does there, but KCP with the high release, undeterred.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Cook kicks to McGee. Green with the ball. 5 points in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Lets the three fly. Harrison with the rebound.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Passes it to Looney. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot misses. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. And there's Chris, and it's Evans in at the 2-guard spot.
Marquise Chris getting more and more used to using his body on the inside and dealing with the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Marquise Chris has potential oozing from his fingertips. So exciting and so athletic at that 4 spot.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Bradley. Trying to get open as Davis. Bradley can't get it to go. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. The fadeaway. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
It's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Golden State moving it around. Pass to Poole. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's McKinney. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers leading by 13. James looking it over. The pass to Davis. Over Green. It's good from about 19 feet. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
I mean, the coaching staff to have a guy like Anthony Davis with that kind of versatility inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. Easy playbook.
For the 3. Poole, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Green finds James. Kicks it out to Bradley. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Warriors trail by 15. Outside, Green. Evans outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. McGee on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Bradley against Russell. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Timeout called the Lakers. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Here is Russell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. McKinney passes to Russell. Now Green. 6 on the shot clock. Avery Bradley pulls it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
From deep, James. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors trail by 13. Evans outside. Russell against Bradley. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
LeBron kicks to Bradley. Lakers working the ball around now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Davis. Shot clock at 2. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Warriors trail by 13. Chris pass to Evans. Back to Chris. Four on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
McKinney kicks to Green. And here's Evans. Passes to Russell. Here's McKinney. He's guarded by Davis. Shot's good by McKinney.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Pass to James. Fades away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Green, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Russell kicks to McKinney.
LeBron in great defensive position that time, exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Outside, Russell. Green breaking loose, and it's Russell missing. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 17. Now here's James. At the elbow, Green. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Golden State. And the pass to McKinney. Back to Russell. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from LeBron. Green in the post. Covered by Evans. And they double up James. Green inside the three-point line. Knocked away. Warriors trail by 17. Evans passes to Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Bradley, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, Bradley around the basket knows he's going to face some force, and that time got inside and forced the defense's hand.
Free throw good from Bradley. And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's McKinney. James covering. And they double up Russell. Chris. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Warriors trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Brent, we have seen some international showcase games the last few years. Do you like that trend?
Oh, absolutely. I like the fact that our league, we know how global it is with how many players from different countries are represented throughout the rosters around the league. But for our game to travel around to London and to Mexico City and have an opportunity for those fans to see what NBA basketball is like, I think it's an absolute win for the NBA.
I'd like to see more, actually.
Well, more time for those teams. The timing of some of those trips for some teams are a little bit tough in terms of the travel, but their appearances there mean so much more to grow the game globally.
Both free throws good from Green.
And Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
2 points. That one goes. And that's now 24 points for LeBron.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Chris pass to McKinney. Outside, Russell. And they double up Russell. There's Green with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Bradley with the ball. Now Green defending. Free throw line jump shot. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
Pass to McKinney. Bradley against Russell. Outside, Green. Hangs in the air, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Bradley passes to McGee. Caldwell Pope outside. LeBron James on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 17. Evans outside. McGee with the block. James outside, inside, and it's Bradley. That time on the assist by LeBron. And 11 points for Avery Bradley.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Russell. Softly drops in the floater. Russell's got 21 in the game.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
James outside. McGee up top. Pass to Davis. In the corner, Bradley with it. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
Now, serving up feeds all night long, he was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Green, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That stroke looked pretty good, and solid results as Draymond knocks down a rare mid-range jumper.
LeBron outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 26 seconds left in the game. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Shoots from the line. The Lakers with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Kicks it to Howard. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, before we started the game, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. We were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.